Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today, I have decided let's give just chatting a try. So, one of the things I want to talk today about is Square Enix CEO stepping down and what that means for the future of that company. Um, I just have Idle Champions, D&D clicker game, just in the background to keep it nice and interesting, rather than having my face like straight up in the screen. So yeah, Square Enix, they're getting a new boss. Yosuke Matsuda was the CEO for the last 10 years. This guy has been going on and on about NFTs and crypto, and as a gamer, you know yourself, that's total bollocks. It's an absolute waste of everyone's time. And honestly, it's essentially money laundering. That's what a lot of people are using it for. Um, but yeah, so Square Enix announced that they'd be changing things on Friday, and what that meant to a lot of people was this guy getting kicked out, and now we see that has been proven true. Um, there's going to be a new CEO, um, who's fairly wet behind the ears, Takashi Kiryu, and he'll be taking over for a while, um, and hopefully a bit of new blood in there will change things, because yeah, the idea of where Square Enix has been going for the last couple of years has been just very unlike the Square Enix that I know I grew up with. Um, so yeah, a lot of things that people are looking at is that profits and things like that, and stock price and franchises have just completely just went down the tube the last couple of years, and down the drain. And the only thing that actually was turning a profit was Final Fantasy 14. But there's also reasons for that too. All the tales of abuse that came out of Activision Blizzard, and all of that noise at the time, with deals and Bobby Kotick threatening defenseless women, just horrible shit. So anyway, because a lot of people said, right, enough's enough, we're not supporting guys that are willing to treat other human beings like this. So WoW lost a ton of subscribers, and I'm still not sure exactly why Final Fantasy 14 was chosen out of all of the MMOs and games out there. Like we saw ESO and Guild Wars 2 and Star Wars of the Old Republic. A lot of these games getting sort of a resurgence of new players coming from WoW to get away from all that shit, because they don't want to fund human traffickers or anything like that. So yeah, Final Fantasy 14 got a huge boost. Maybe it was specific streamers, maybe it was just the most well known, and maybe people felt that, well, I'm going to put my subscription to something else to turn the tide against this previous company. That could have been the way. And because of this, Square Enix made huge profits, especially coming into the COVID years, where people were at home and they had hours upon hours to spend gaming. Yeah, so this was really really good for them. But it's the only thing that turned a profit. Because Square Enix, let's see, they were buying up a load of companies. Remember Crystal Dynamics for Tomb Raider, and they bought Deus Ex and Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, what a crap fest that was! So Tomb Raider's, the revised Tomb Raider was really really cool, really really good. So it's a shame we probably won't see another one of those for a while, if at all. Deus Ex, I've tried it. I don't like them. But the Guardians of the Galaxy, holy crap! That was literally just made to milk as much cash from people as possible, and yeah, that sucked. There was so many things they could have done right, but I think the worst of all was when it was first announced. They actively said, "Oh yeah, yeah, there's going to be no pay to win things. There's going to be no cosmetics. There's going to be no money this, money that." And when they eventually released, of course there was transactions, tons of microtransactions. But instead of showing some humility or, you know, apology in some kind of way, they actually doubled down. So, oh, sorry, that's Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, I'm thinking of Marvel, the Marvel Avengers. Never mind. um, yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that actually held up really well. Guardians of the Galaxy was popular, but not popular enough, and I hate saying that, but unfortunately that was true for this because companies don't want games to sell millions of copies. They want them to sell millions and millions and millions of copies, and because it didn't make all of the money, then it was considered a failure by them. So they're pushing all these games out. Actually, Marvel Avengers. Who did that again? Because I know that's shutting down very very soon. Was it Square Enix? It was. Okay, yeah. Got completely lost my train of thought. But yeah, Marvel Avengers. Now that was a shit show, and they doubled down. They added more microtransactions. They made up things to try and make excuses of why they needed to. I mean, this is a game that was due to make billions, almost, but all they had to do was, I don't know, stay honest, not add in microtransactions, maybe, I don't know, listen to the fans and actually do what people were asking to make certain changes, but they didn't. And yeah, so that game that is another live service that's getting shut down. And so yeah, this CEO, even though he was mad into crypto and NFTs and all this blockchain bullshit, it hasn't worked out, to absolutely nobody's surprise. There was also Babylon's Fall. Holy crap. They lost a lot of money on that. And once again, huge microtransactions, all of that crap. Trying to monetize. So that was Matsuda's goal at the company for the last decade, was to milk fans as much as possible. We also see that with the mobile game The First Soldier, which in itself wasn't bad, but it's about 5 years too late. The kids that were obsessed with Fortnite have now grown up, and they're no longer playing that, you know. Um, so if it had been maybe an original idea or less cash grabby, it might have been okay. But yeah, just monetize, monetize, monetize. But he is leaving now, and uh, the announcement. Um, the announcement doesn't leave, the warm fuzzies for people just yet, um, and they're not sure if this new guy is going to take up that sort of stuff. But kind of what we're hoping is that there'll be less of a focus on blockchain and NFTs and crypto shit, because we know that there have been issues with employees doing insider trading with Square Enix as well, and yeah, it just feels like there's a lot of focus on money in the company at the moment, which is kind of screwing them over when they should be looking at quality of the games that they put out. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. But like that's capitalism at its finest, you know. Recently we had, what was it, $100,000 of magic cards thrown into a landfill, just trashed, thrown out. Funko Pops, they made too many because they wanted to sell as many as possible, and it will apparently cost them money to sell them. So instead, they're going to throw them into a landfill. Same as the magic cards. Same as E.T. back in the, what was it, 80s, when they just made hundreds and hundreds of games to make as much money as possible, and then people were like, well, this is shit, I'm not buying that. And or it's like, you know what, there's about 1,000 others that I could choose from that I do like, and that's not the same quality. And that's what happens, you know. That's capitalism. Just it's you know, you always hear the phrase consume, but for anyone in those positions, it's not create, which would be excellent. Instead, it's excess. The more that they pump into it, the more that they can sell, which means they make more money. But that will only get you so far. You know, there's a certain amount of quality that's expected, especially from gamers who are quite vocal on what they like and what they don't like. So yeah, here's hoping for a better year for Square Enix, now that Matsuda is out, and I'm really looking forward to it as well, because the age of crypto, oh my god, I cannot wait till it's just done with. If you have been following gaming news, like, you would have seen week in, week out of another scam or another big streamer ripping off their fans. Logan Paul. And then on top of that, you know, you've got these people talking about Web3 and then getting hacked, but it's so secure, and then losing all their money. But no one can find you, but then being found. Like, there's no such thing as anonymous, and yeah, it's just it's all bullshit. So the faster we see the end to crypto and NFTs and blockchain and crypto bros, the gaming community will be better off by far. And like we know that games like God of War single player games. Single player games are dead. No, they're not. You just don't want to fund them because you can't monetize them. And it's weird when you monetize single player games because nobody else can see it. So why would you spend more money on hundreds of microtransactions like boosting health or buying a costume or some shit like that? Yeah, it's not going to happen. So that's why the push and the pivot is always to multiplayer games, because in multiplayer games you can show off the items that you bought, and then it causes pardon me causes FOMO for other people, other people with bigger wallets, other people with lower thresholds to buying shit. And that's what they hope, that's what they bank on, literally. And yeah, it's a sad way to see where the gaming community, well, not the gaming community, but where the gaming industry is. It's really unfortunate. Yeah, just hoping that this page is turned very, very quickly, and yeah, we can get back to single player games and things like that. Like God of War, for instance, which was the best-selling PS4 title or something, and there wasn't any microtransactions in that, so we know that quality counts for something. But yeah, right. So you know what? I think we should play something. Not so much this game, which I've had muted. But yeah, we should have a look. What do we feel like? What do we feel like? If there's any requests in chat, please feel free. See. Maybe we'll continue on with some Hitman, I think. Or actually, Final Fantasy 15? Tempting. Yeah, we'll stick with Hitman, how we were yesterday. So, let's whip that open. So fix that for a second, move that over here and close that. Yeah, there's I didn't see anything super interesting news-wise other than that, and I felt it was important to chat about. Gaming itself, like the industry, has just become so corrupt, so evil. Hold up. Game doesn't want to load. Bear with me. It's just a real shame to see where the industry has ended up. Because it was really in a good place at the time, a couple of years ago, where games were getting better. Streaming was becoming a thing that was not just accepted, but it was. Companies were actively working to create better systems for that, and then microtransactions and loot boxes came in, and We of course had what was it? The like all these alt-right people coming in and turning young guys into dicks, and that was such a shame because that was a hard pivot, and yeah, I don't think the gaming community has quite recovered just yet, so hoping that we do see those changes though. It's going to take a while. The state of the world right now is fucking dog shit, really. There we go. So yeah, people are distracted, and we've seen what happens. People are too tired to fight these things. But yeah, just all the corruption in the gaming industry pisses me off. You know, stuff like Bobby Kotick being on the board of directors for the ESRB or something like that. So he gets to decide how his games get funding or whatnot, and it's such bullshit. Such bullshit. But speaking of bullshit, we will no, thought I had something there. Let's see. Elusive targets. Nah. We have been doing pretty well on Freelancer, so I think we'll jump back into that. Will I go and change the stream name? Nah, should be fine.
Excellent, 47. If you feel the urge to do a little interior decorating, please do so.
Let's throw in some earphones. Got them right here. Don't want a double feedback thingamajig for people. There we go. Alright. What we got? Paris.
Good job, 47. We now know the syndicate leader's current location.
Alrighty. Shouldn't be too bad.
I've provided you with new intel. Safe journey.
Sports car. Always nice. That reminds me of the ending or opening to Terminator 2, where there's just it's just image of headlights going down a highway. Really cool.
This is it. We've tracked down the syndicate
And
leader. You need to identify the target first. However,
if you haven't watched Terminator 2, you should. It is one of the best movies.
We have the following information. They are here for a business meeting. We also know that they have brown hair. They are wearing earrings. They are wearing glasses. And wearing a hat. We have further intel that informs us that the target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind.
All right.
And they smoke. I'm sorry we don't have more. Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck.
Alright, let's just go this way. What we got here? Crap. Literal crap. Hmm. Alright, let's hope we don't get seen here. Helmut Krieger.
Anyone? Anyone there?
Later, bud. Alright. We get our hammer back? We did. I think that's her. Ooh. See, smoker, foodie. Yeah, I think that might be her. Oh shit, I need a key or something. Crowbar. Has to be one around here. Someone over there I can take out. Yeah, they don't have brown hair. Nothing. No poison. Too many people there would see me. You know, let's head down to the basement. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff down there we can use.
What the hell is a bare knuckle boxer? What? The sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one. Oh, that.
There we go. There's a rusty crowbar. Perfect. Use that to get inside.
You got money? I got merchandise.
Do you now? What do you have?
You do.
You do? I don't have enough for any of these, and even if I do it perfectly, I still probably won't have enough, so we just have to leave some crap there. Nice. Okay, eliminate guards. Sniper rifle. Yeah, we can do that.
You, move in.
I got it.
Come on, come on, come on.
Jesus Christ!
Come on, pal. There we go. We are good. There goes the cameras. And a wrench. There's one guard. There's two guard. And three guards. Easy. And I think... oh, security is all the same. Alright.
I've got serious hardware.
Hmm.
Interested?
Have to finish the mission if I want to get some mercs. Or merces. Or whatever the hell they're called. Hmm. There is this guy over here, which I might try and sneak some coins out of. But I have to wait for him to come back around. Didn't get any coin. And I don't have a coin to lure him over. We'll get him. Don't worry. Okay, let's hope he doesn't see us.
Is anyone?
Alright, walk away.
Hey, isn't those bloody kids messing around again?
Sure is.
Like you little.
What's worse, my partner being angry or the boss?
Hmm. Is he gonna come down and have a look?
No, wait.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh no, who's that?
Perfect. Alright. That's that done. And hopefully they won't get seen. No more cameras.
Security detail rules, yeah.
Yeah, pal. Woo. Crowbar inside. Typical.
You go.
Those two were found. Submachine gun. Thought I'd be able to find one. Seems that everyone's got assault rifles.
Alright, that's not the kind of thing you leave lying around.
Nearly there. One by one, we'll get them.
You gotta be kidding.
Yep, it's hilarious.
What is that doing here?
It's luring you in. There you go. Okay. Gonna take a while. Foodie, smoker, and business meeting. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the main person.
What?
No, not you.
Man, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by.
Perfect. Okay, I have to wait for this guard to be taken out first. But yeah, I will get that target. Geez, they're taking their time to walk around, aren't they? Wait a minute. I think he found the gun.
Figures.
Yeah, Fusel G2. Definitely assault rifle.
Okay.
I know he's going to be a problem in a minute, so
Or something.
I may as well. Come on down. No? Gonna be like that? Okay.
What was that?
Yay! Just gonna check it out. Nothing. What's going on with you? Oh, that was something else. Was not expecting that. Has glasses, has a hat. Oh, that looks like blonde hair. Yeah. Well, that's okay. We'll lower the targets. Just gonna move the bodies out of the way. Oh shit.
Yikes! Oh no! Do you need help? No, no!
No!
Help, God, please!
No!
Oh crap. Oh, that person is running. I know it's not this person. Shit. Eliminate guards with an SMG. Can't actually... I should probably try and catch them. Just in case.
Jesus, put that gun away, man.